Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm doing some root trimming today. I found some fuzzy roots on my beautiful, huge white phal. So I thought I would show you what roots you're looking for to trim. If you've just started out on this, I hope that this really does help you. This is what I have trimmed from this plant. Do you see how this root is squishy? Samantha's Orchids and Puppies, she calls this root juice. When the root gets squishy and it gets really, really fuzzy in full water culture, this is what you're looking to remove from the plant. Now, this is a segment of a root, okay? If you've never seen one, this is what you're looking for. Do you see this segment right here? That's how the roots grow. So what you do is you look for the cloudy part on your root. Do you see how this is rotten right here? So I went up to the segment above that and I cut it. You might not need to cut it all the way back to the base of the plant. Usually you don't. You just find the segment above where the rot is, and that's where you cut. You see how that is just icky and squishy. This one too, icky and squishy, especially right there. Ooh, you see that? Root juice. Kind of gross, but you got to know these things when you're trimming your roots. So what I have available is my scissors that I have sterilized in alcohol. I have my hydrogen peroxide ready, 3%. Anything that I cut off of my orchid, on the bottom of that segment, I'm going to spray it with hydrogen peroxide. So that way the cut is clean. What I'm going to do is I've already sprayed these roots with hydrogen peroxide. I'm going to leave them for like 4 or 5 hours. Just let them dry out just a tiny bit from the hydrogen peroxide, and then I'm going to replace the water. And I use either distilled water, or I use tap water that I have allowed to set out overnight and come to room temperature, because I have really, really good water. You can also use bottled water if you like. You asked me what I have the candle out for. Okay, my spike that I cut here about a month ago, because this plant was really dehydrated and I wanted to make sure that I gave the plant a good rest, I had removed this spike and the wax just fell off. So what I do is I just light a candle until this is brown all the way into the crown of the plant. Do you see how this one's very, very brown? I don't want anything getting in there. No germs, no nothing. So I replugged that spike. So that's how you do that. So there's my update on what I'm doing with this beautiful, beautiful plant today. And I hope that gives you some ideas of what you're looking for when you're trimming your roots and preparing them for full water culture, or when you've had them in full water culture for a while and you notice that a root needs to be removed. Just look for that segment and cut there and apply hydrogen peroxide. And I hope that gives you some ideas. You all have a highly favored, deeply loved, and greatly blessed day. And we'll see you next time.